Good morning, everyone. StripCal. We're playing some more Lone Fungus. This is a Metroidvania. Came out, I think, just a couple years ago, and is really... I'm really enjoying it so far. I have had mixed experiences with the last couple batches of Metroid. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this. This looks terrifying. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we don't have our dash. We don't have a spin, whatever that is. Little bit too quick on the draw there. Gotta actually get up to speed. So yeah, this is a great actually illustration of one of the things I like about this game so much, which is it has a lot of the kind of challenging aspects to the platforming that I like out of something like Hollow Knight, but it has this very forgiving system where you can, like, during these type of challenges, it lets you start right where you left off most of the time, which is perfect. Because otherwise, this would drive me crazy if you had to walk back to it every time. Or if you were losing health every time, which is actually the way that a lot of the challenges in something like Hollow Knight worked. Like, there are still sections where you lose health, but it's not during these challenge sections that are more about the precision or a side reward. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is, now that we've got access to... Oh, we don't have access to whatever that is. I was thinking that because we had access to the, to that dash that we'd be able to get through it, but I was apparently wrong. I guess let's see if we can get up here. I think we should be able to get up here because of the double jump. Okay, lots of stuff up. So we'll continue to the right first. Mechanical Fort Map Shroom. You can see the percentage in inventory. Don't have the map shroom for color caverns yet. We have a lot left to explore in Deep Grotto too, it looks like. These areas are surprisingly... Oh, that's because this is all Deep Grotto. Gotcha. Yeah, no, there's a surprising amount. You have everything you need to pass here, but maybe you need some practice before you try to. Rude. Keep forgetting that this is a thing you have to hit. And is this going to be a boss? No, this takes us to the next area. Interesting. I don't think I actually want to do that yet. He said as he continued anyway. One-way gate. Looks like another one-way gate. Yeah, I think we're gonna head back and continue exploring the previous area. I do like how open this game is in a lot of ways, but at the same time, it's also a little bit intimidating. I keep getting a little bit of choice paralysis because part of me wants to backtrack more. That was just the wrong button. Yeah, it's this balance between I want to complete sections that I'm on and I want to keep exploring further. And in this case, I would really like to continue exploring the previous areas a little bit more before, because I know there's a lot of other stuff that we could unlock, and having more options and just more power-ups feels like it'd be better than trying to rush. What? Okay. Not sure on that one. Maybe a projectile that can shoot through the wall would let us trigger that or something? We need some way to get higher here. Go ahead and top off. And it looks like there's a gate over here, which is great. No upwards dash. This is getting really interesting because it keeps giving us slightly different variations on the restrictions. So, silence, no magic. But we do get the forward dash. Yeah, it was too soon. Cool. Looks like we can get up here, although this looks like it might be something. No. This game has me looking for secret walls, like, everywhere, which is sometimes a little annoying. Just straight up another mushroom there. Okay, so this just takes us back around to the area we've already been to. But I feel like let's finish exploring these loops first and then come back, and then we can finish with this corner. So many different paths. I also want to say, one of the things that I really appreciate with this game is the map design. It is. Everything just feels huge. And there's a lot to explore, which honestly is a thing that a lot of games don't always do the best with. And I think the fact that it is so... Okay, we are missing a power for this. Looks like. The fact that everything is so kind of chaotic fits in with the themes of this being this very like organic feeling, like tied to the whole like machines versus plants thing that is going on. Fragment of health. Definitely need some more of those. That's one thing that we haven't found a lot of. We've gotten nothing to power up our weapon yet, and very little, and nothing for health. So whoa, what just happened? That's cool. Allows you to equip more spells. I will definitely... Oh, that's a guy to talk to. Hello, Lone Fungus. I am Computor. I am responsible for controlling the gears and regulating the fuel that powers them. Additionally, I can perform complex calculations. Is there something I need you can assist with? If you'd like me to calculate the progress? Yes, please. The figures I'm providing are a mere estimate based on the amount you've collected and the remaining amount that I anticipate. They may not be entirely precise. 16%? Holy crap. Okay, yep. We've got a long way to go. So we can actually equip a second spell now instead of just having the one. Honestly, I don't feel like either of the spells we've got are super necessary. Oh. That's frustrating. So, I'm trying to remember. Do we actually know, like, those blue collectible mushrooms? Okay, mind shrooms. Decrease the cost of offensive powers. Okay, so it's basically eventually will give us more spells. But we can't actually see the numbers as they're going, so it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, we'll go ahead and finish crossing this way. Just to make sure, go all the way back down and then all the way to the left. Your mushroom cap is such an awful shade of green. My creators had much more delightful green for their mushroom caps. I like how my mushroom cap looks. I suppose it is not my place to insult the divine in such a manner. Accept my apologies. I am the professor, a specialist in mushroom cap cultures. If you show me the cap you're interested in, I can provide you with insight into the culture it used to belong to. Those who dwell in water-filled caverns wear a distinctive purple cap. They belong to a culture that holds music and sculpture in high regard. They have a particular fascination with sound. Utilizing superb acoustics, they create magnificent music. They employ dripping water as an instrument. There's a culture that was open-minded and embraced both natural and mechanical means of achieving harmony. Okay, that's really cool. So we're going to be able to take each of our spells that changes our cap color and change it out. Oh. Okay. So we clearly hadn't been up here yet. We're actually getting really close on mechanical fort completion. Do we want to I don't think we've been in this top left corner, like, at all. So maybe we do a little bit of this and then explore this room. Yeah, we definitely have more tools than we had last time we were here. I don't remember exactly when the last time we were here was, but it's been a while. I'm pretty sure. I'm not seeing anything, so that's good. Okay. Looks like this is probably just going to be a puzzle using a lot of dashes and such. And it's a ladybug puzzle. Great. Oh, man. Wait. We just went backwards. How did I not notice I was going backwards? Oh, because I thought I was at the top. Man. I think that's the first death we've taken that wasn't at a boss. I knew it was too high as soon as I started. Make sure we've got health to work with. As long as we only hit the red, we're not actually taking damage. The problem here is that we're having to bounce off of and navigate through spikes as well. There we go. Just had to hold back a little. Okay, so we've got that done. This area looks pretty complete. Do I just want to continue going backwards? We've got this here, but I think I'm genuinely not sure. Like, we've been putting off this section for a long time. And we've got a few other ones up here. As well. I guess as long as we're here, let's pop down. Yeah, let's do this. We'll continue going down. And see if we can get down to this teleporter again by working our way kind of down and left here. Oh wait, no, it would be this one. Yeah. Either way, we've got a lot of deep grotto and color caverns left to explore potentially. Is this the library? Yes. What is this place? We're currently in the Color Caverns, one of the regions of the Capistule Halls. The kingdom was built a very long time ago, and although it looks rough now, I assure you, it used to be quite beautiful. There are 10 different regions. Each was originally inhabited by a specific type of mushroom. Legend has it the Capistule Halls were created by a powerful group of mushroom sorcerers who harnessed their power of nature to create a utopia for their kind. Each region was designed to cater to a specific type of mushroom, and the inhabitants lived in harmony with one another. At least that's how the legend goes. Okay, so when we got here last time, we didn't even have the double jump, it looks like. Is this literally just back to another area we were in previously? I think it is. Well, let's just continue on and see what happens. Put off the area that I need to go back to with the green lines once again. This takes us back to Deep Grotto. That's a one-way that we can't get to still. This might work now. That's a locked door. I don't think we've got what we need for this. This was... Actually, we might have what we need for this now. This was some sort of fireball thing, I believe. No, that was like a weird fireball block, which we have not seen elsewhere. So, yeah, I think that's it. So we don't have a way through here. We can't go down here still. Which is what I want to do with this. Okay, let's go back here quick. so I think what we're gonna do is go over and down. And continue to the left here. We did that. And so this area of Deep Grotto is the one we haven't been back to yet. The best strategy is clearly to lose health, try and recover it, and then immediately lose more in the process of trying to recover it. Always the best strategy. Did we already do this one? This looks familiar. Yeah, we did. Oop. Invincibility Stone. Increases invincibility frames. Nice. That might be worth putting on, depending on how many it takes up. Before we go any further, though, I want to try and just do this quick. Perfect. I was hoping that's how that would work. Being able to access this area from this teleporter is huge. That is going to make this whole map a lot more accessible. I am the hyperbolic... We found the hyperbolic host! Awesome. My authority runs through the veins. You are the lone fungus seeking a path to the surface. Yes, please. The spells you carry in your cap will be mirrored in my cap. The way cannot be opened until all the spells are reflected. If you don't take these spells with you above the ground, the mushrooms from which they originated will be gone forever. Okay. So, our goal is to replenish all of the mushrooms. And we've been told there's 10 tribes of mushrooms, and the spells and the different cap designs reflect each of the different kinds. So, we need to take samples of all 10 of the tribes back to the surface before we can actually progress. I understand. Can you tell me what will happen once I reach the surface? I am not here to answer any questions. My goal is to keep the barrier up until you have completed your mission. Now go and come back when you've obtained the creator's spells. I sense the presence of the spells you require to collect. Additionally, I will mark the map location so you can find your way back here. Not quite. So we need some ups there. And I think with that in mind, actually, does that give us... Yes. Perfect. That gives us a lot more direction. Like, Very cool. I love it. So we at least have a vague idea of where we're going now, and as we get closer to them, we'll be able to make those objectives. Perfect. Invincibility costs 8. That's unfortunate. Is there something we're equipped with that I don't love? Knight's Trinket, walk without slowdown, regenerate MP. Those are the most important ones, honestly. We get a second one here. Does this... I keep forgetting that that's what the bouncy one does. Does that give us enough height to get across here? I wonder if some of these places that I have marked as needing to up, it's just because I forgot that that's how the bouncy spore works. Probably. Well, now that we have both of those available, that's actually really good. That'll help with the exploration. Unfortunately, that does mean that several of the places that I just tried to go back to might actually be accessible. Luckily, I've marked them at least, but yeah, that's a little bit obnoxious. Oh, we did get that one. But like this and probably this are actually something we can probably access already. But that's okay. Need something for this as well. Or is that just... That's just straight up one of the spells we haven't gotten, isn't it? Or is that the spell we did get? No. Yes? I'm confused. It is. Okay, so the spell... So these... Okay, so those are the successfully obtained spells. That will be extremely confusing. Oh well. Okay. So, I think we're going to wrap here. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.